Good afternoon. I just wanted to take a few minutes and thank you all for the prayers and support over the last few days, all your emails and text messages offering to get us groceries and other things have been very much appreciated. I do want to say that Beck and I are both doing just fine. Other than a couple of lingering symptoms, we really feel great, and we really can't wait to get back out there. Special thank you to Matthew, and I can't think of his last name right now, but special thank you to him who played for us on Sunday. And also, of course, Pastor Carl Romer, who filled in for me on a little bit of short notice. Certainly a blessing to have him as part of our congregation. And I very much enjoyed his sermon and the whole worship altogether. I want to share with you a reading from Hebrews, Hebrews chapter 10. And let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works, not neglecting to meet together, as is the habit of some, but encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. The word of the Lord. Worship has always been an important part of our life together in the church. But perhaps it is even more so now, given the restraints that we have on other outlets for community and for fellowship. We were created in the image of God, and we know that God is triune, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. And therefore, being made in His image means that we too are social creatures, meant for fellowship, meant for community. And so this is not a time to neglect meeting. It's not a time to neglect fellowship, not a time to neglect being together in community, especially Christian community. But so while everyone should make their own decisions about public worship during this time, certainly don't want to pressure anyone, I do want to reassure all of you that our worship is safe. Our worship is safe, and that we have made in some cases above and beyond, gone above and beyond the regulations of the health experts in order to keep people safe in worship. But also, even if you're not comfortable coming inside, that's okay. We have the parking lot option, in which a lot of people have been using that. We've had up to 30 here recently since we've switched to the hybrid service. So I would encourage you to please try that out if you are able. No one will contact you, or no one will come to your window and speak with you if you don't want them to. But we would love to wave at you if you're interested in coming to the parking lot service. We would certainly enjoy seeing you and waving to you. Lastly, I want to touch on one more thing, and that is, you probably have heard during these last several months the phrase "new normal." New normal in regards to the way of living because of the pandemic, and I think this is a wrong way to describe our current state. A new normal is when a loved one passes away, when you're facing a terminal illness, or any other situation that is permanently changed. I don't think this is permanent. I really don't. The social distancing, the wearing the mask, keeping the crowds down. I think all of this is a temporary normal. A temporary normal. The world has experienced pandemics before, as early as 100 years ago. And life always returns to normal. So I just want to say that we will worship again in its fullness. We will gather again for senior lunches. We'll have spaghetti dinners again, pancake dinners again. All of this stuff will resume. Maybe a little longer than we want, but it will come back. And we can certainly look forward to it. As we continue our way through this temporary normal, we do well to remember King Solomon's words in Proverbs. Many are the plans in the mind of man, but it is the purpose of the Lord that will stand. So no matter the ups and downs that we face in this temporary normal, we know that God's plan to bring us to Himself and to bring us to everlasting life will stand no matter what. So I look forward to being back with you as soon as I am able, and I just want to thank you all again for the prayers and support. We're doing great. God bless you all.